procrastinating making this video because I don't know why. I just think it will take a lot of effort to just go through everything that I've bought, and maybe I will have to contemplate all of the decisions I made when I was shopping. Because when I was there on my trip, I was just having fun, you know, just a hee hee ha ha la la, and not looking at price tags, seeing whatever I want, buying whatever I want. And now I'm gonna have to live with the consequences. For slight context, hi, if you're new to the channel, my name is Natasha. I'm an illustrator slash business owner. I make art and I sell my art. But before doing this, I lived in Japan for 2 years and I worked a normal corporate production job. We all know that doesn't make a lot of money. So when I was living there, I didn't really live my best life at all. I couldn't eat what I wanted, I couldn't buy what I wanted, and it was just more of the experience of living there, not so much just living. But now, with my adult money and my art money, I was living. So I really just went ham, and this is my haul. I honestly have no idea how I'm going to start, but I think a safe start would be to go through my gacha, my gacha haul. I have removed them all from their balls because usually at the shop you can just like return the balls and they can reuse them, so why not? I don't need them anyway. So like they're just all in this little bag. I honestly think I spent a couple of hundreds on gacha just because I had zero self-control. There were so many cute ones and there were new ones. I'll show you later, but some of them are flat. Like it's the flat gachapon if you haven't really seen it yet. Not that many. I must have given away some to my friends, but I actually do have like a bag of Miffy things on the side, so there's some gacha in that too. I think I'll start off strong with this one single pot cutlet. Sumiko Gurashi pot cutlet light. It is so cute, but the pot cutlet is not my favorite. I love that it lights up. It looks like a chicken nugget. I don't know why the plastic is so uneven that the light makes it look like it has rashes or something. I kind of wish it was the star that was glowing, but still very cute. I wanted like the entire series and I kind of regret, so maybe if I do go back, I'll try to find the same one. Because imagine them in a row, this would be so cute. But yeah, this is the pot cutlet one. And then we'll do the randoms first. I think that's the only way I can do this. This is very normal in Japan, but they have this entire series of fruits and vegetables and just food items that look the same in the same style. This is the one, I'm sure you've seen it around, but I got the shimeji mushroom. It's flat and furry. I don't know how I feel about it, but I think in the machine this was the cutest one. I would have wanted this one, so I can't really complain. It's not very special though because I feel like I can get them in Singapore. Wait, I have one. I got this one in Singapore. Kani cream croquet, I think. Yeah, so not that special. It's weirdly spongy. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I'll give it away, but it's cute. This one is also so random. This entire series were just animals in the sauna, and I got the ugliest one. There were so many cute animals with like towels on their head and stuff, and I got the gorilla. I don't like him. It comes with a separate towel that you can like attach in its hand, so it's like swinging the towel. I don't know. It's a bit vulgar. I'm upset. I did not like this when I got it. I wish I got the other animals. Okay, this one too, very underwhelming. I do need a pair of scissors. Do you think a pen knife will do? Might be dangerous, don't call me out. This is fun though, because it's been a while since I've seen this because my trip was like 2 months ago and I haven't done the unboxing, but this is a plate of takoyaki. Very regular. I wanted a teri tama, which is like teriyaki tamago. Takoyaki. It's my favorite and it's kind of discontinued. I don't know why. Maybe there's an egg shortage. But yeah, this is the Gintako series and I was hoping for the one I wanted. But this is so mid. It's so nothing special. On to more exciting things. These are super famous. I see them everywhere. I don't know their names, but these cats in shrimp heads are everywhere and they're kind of cute. I'm not the biggest fan of cats because I'm allergic to cats, and then I have like some kind of fear when it comes to cats, but I love the placement of the shrimp. It's so smart, whoever designed this, and they look great as a pair. I imagine they could start their own cult if I have like an entire group of them just like lining up in a circle. I think these are a classic as well. I see everybody get some. So these are like old phones, phone booth phones in Japan. You know, it could be like great home decor if you're not super into toys or anything. I feel like this is a bit more serious home decor. going to attempt to set it up. Okay, they're kind of cute. I don't regret these at all, but can I just say something? These were so hard to get. It's a scam. There were so many of these machines. We tried so many, but the phones never came out. We had like 5 of these and we almost gave up, but like we got one phone and we were like, we have to have another one. So we left 3 of the balls in the machines. Whoever tried it next had a little present. I'm glad that we, you know, stuck it out because these are so cute. They'll be so cute together. I like the green one a lot more. I wish I had 2 green ones. Anybody want to trade? Now we have a random haul of Jujutsu Kaisen gacha. I did buy a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen things because I'm a Jujutsu Kaisen gal. I love Megumi and Nanami. That's all I would say. Megumi's head is literally a durian here and it hurts. Starting off real strong, we have a Yuji cup accessory. So imagine this is your cup. It sits... Oh fuck. It sits on the edge of it, supposedly. It's supposed to stay. It's supposed to stay. Oh! I did it. Ta-da! Okay, this is how it's supposed to look like on your cup. And there were so many other cute ones. And I'm like, why did I have to get this one? The chances are way too low for me to try again. I bit the bullet and I did. I got the total one. I feel nothing for this man. Look at his pecs. His pecs are impeccable. He literally hangs upside down. Would you want this on your cup if I served you a drink at my house and I put like a total little accessory there? Some people may be into that. Then we got a Gojo keychain. Pretty safe, pretty nice. I only tried it because I like the art style. You know, sometimes when the art is just not... It's like in different styles, it's not consistent. It has to be something that I like. So I think it looks very cute in this chibi form. I don't regret getting it. I'm not a Gojo gal. Then we have this, the previously mentioned very spiky gacha, Sleepy Megumi. Oh my god, so cute. Oh my god, he's so cute. He just woke up. And his little blanket has one of the shikigami on it. He can accompany me on my desk. I will not be mad. Just put him over here. Okay, let's move on to the Sanrio stuff because that's what you guys are here for. They are so cute. They all sit down somehow. I don't know their names. What's his name? This sleepy penguin. I don't know, but he's a light too. The plastic is a little bit more even here, so he doesn't look as gross looking, but very cute. I definitely wanted to get the pom-pom pudding one. Next time when I see it's a light, I think I want to get more. But then we got a... I think his name starts with a Q or a K. He's a little fish guy. I think he's cute. I don't know his name, but I love the design. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but they're all friends. And then we got a Tuxedo Sam. Okay, I low-key love Tuxedo Sam. So cute. I think it's a hat and a little bow tie. I was not mad at all when I got Tuxedo Sam. This one I screamed. I screamed when I got it. It's lying down and its cheek is all puffed up and it's so cute. The butthole is perfect. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I love him. And on to the final event. I spent too much. One roll I think was $4 or $5 and I wrote it more than 10 times. I wanted all 4 of them so I can connect them. So we're gonna do that right now and then you can see what the fuck I'm talking about. So cute! You can choose whoever you want to stand in front. I think that is so genius. Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. Was this a great use of $50 or more? Hell yeah. So cute, and I wanted to get all 4 even though I'm not a big fan of Kitty. I also have no place to put this now and I'm getting ready to move again, so like I don't know where I'm gonna put this. But it's okay, they can all stand together. Moving on to an interesting buy. I bought the cutest little gumball machine, and you might have seen this video of me trying to create a little gacha machine for my art markets. Trip to Japan and I thought it would be perfect. It's cute and tiny, so I couldn't find any capsule balls that would fit it. You've seen what it can do. It is super cute, but unfortunately it died. It fell off my table and it cracked into a million pieces, so I can't use it anymore and it's just so sad. It was really cute, so I kept it because I just wanted to show you what I bought. This is a disclaimer because from this point on we're going to be talking about Miffy. And I know it's a sensitive topic for some people because Miffy is so fucking cute. It could be temptation. This is not your sign to buy more Miffy things. But yeah, my girlfriend loves Miffy. And so I did what any good girlfriend would do. I bought her any Miffy thing that she wanted. Japan was just so filled with Miffy things, I was a bit boggled. I had no idea that Miffy was such a big thing in Japan. It's not even from Japan. But yeah, this is my Miffy haul. Not only did we go to Tokyo, we also went to Kyoto. That's why we have the little bag from the Kyoto Sakura Bakery. We went there specifically to get the Miffy shaped bread, but even if we went really early, it was all sold out, or they didn't have like the certain bread on certain days. So I was really disappointed by it, but some of the bread were really delicious. We sat by the river, we just had a really great time. And it was one of the most popular and like crowded areas of Kyoto, but I really actually like it. Not for the crowd, but I just have fond memories of the river. I used to film a lot there when I was living there. Let's start off strong with stationery shops. I already did a haul on everything that I got from all the stationery shops I've been to. I went to 5 and filmed some of my favorites, some of the most popular. So you can check that out and you can see what else I got. I'm not going to include that in this haul because that haul video was already very long. But I did talk a little bit about the Miffy stuff that I got there. I got some postcards. It was spring in Japan, so like everything cherry blossom and strawberries were in, so I got this cute Miffy strawberry sticker pack. I don't think we'll ever use them because they're so precious. I love the color combination that they use. We also got these drawstring bags. We were also looking for these because whenever we travel, we just needed a few more smaller bags to keep things in. So there's one in blue and yellow, and a classic white and red strawberry one, which was the theme of everything. We'll move on to some Miffy gacha. Every time we were walking along the streets and we saw gacha machines, we just like to take a quick peek and see if there's any Miffy things. And surprisingly, there always were. So this is a Miffy magnet and it's the Ghost Miffy. I love Ghost Miffy. Ghost Miffy is so cute. It's just like a tablecloth over Miffy. We wanted to get like a variation, but we managed to get 2 Ghost Miffys. We don't hate them. I think it's very cute. I would have liked something different, but so I'll put them up on the fridge. I'm gonna have to assemble these. Rate that out of 10. Oh my god. I'm gonna make the other one because I can join them together and they can like swing next to each other. Is this not the best gacha you've ever seen in your entire life? Wait, hold up. Can I keep this? No, it's for Win. Oh my... So cute. One more gacha that I have to fix up because it's a snow globe. It's a Miffy snow globe. Oh wow. Okay, this is a little bit more hands-on than I thought. I'm gonna have to put in the water. Am I missing parts? I'm missing the moon plate that's supposed to be on top. Oh no, I'm sorry, Win. I can't film this video now. I'm really affected. Did I drop something? Is there any way I can DIY it? I don't think so. Okay, I'll just put it aside and deal with it later, but it's supposed to be a snow globe that you put water in and put some glitter in that they provided, and they had so many cute designs. Whichever we got, I feel like we would have been very happy with. Now I'm just sad I lost the acrylic plate. I got a couple of things from the Sakura Bakery. This is a Sakura microfiber cloth you can use to clean your glasses and stuff. I just think it's a perfect size and design. Then we also got this perfect Miffy lunchbox. The orange is literally perfect. It is so cute. She really wanted this, but she didn't know if it was worth it, and I'm like, yes, it is. Then we also got this little pouch. We wanted to get matching ones because there was some in, I think, a sand color as well as white. So I only got her the black version, which she put her little contacts in, which I just discovered. We also got 2 glass cups actually, which I'm hoping has survived. Wait, I forgot how cute these were. 2 Miffy glass cups. Essentially you look through on one side and you can see a different design. So these are just artworks, and this is Miffy drawing because we are artists. But then if you look through the glass, she's drawing all the things in the background. Isn't that so genius, whoever designed this? Are you ready? This is Miffy. Now it's Ghost Miffy. I would legit be so upset if we ever broke these, but I think we'll use them in a new house. I'll let Win take a look at it because I think she forgot we got these. Last but not least, for Miffy gacha, we got Miffy coasters. And these were the ones that I was mentioning. They were the flat gacha, so it popped out from the machine flat, and we had to get all of the designs. Clear rubber coaster. I feel like these are more silicone though. I'm so proud that I can literally show you all of the designs. I can't wait to use this and serve guests. They're like exclusive, worth every penny. The next up is specifically Miffy items that we've thrifted. We went to Tokyo City Flea Market and I've done a couple of blog posts about this, and I learned about this flea market from my friend Shan, aka Furry Little Peach. She raves about this non-stop and I had to check it out on this trip. But it's like a weekend market that people just sell their old things and you have to like rummage through for treasure, so very fun if you're into that. But I found these amazing finds and it's like 800 yen and I managed to bargain. You can bargain, and I only found this out because I was buying everything full price on the first day until I heard a Japanese family bargain. Like they negotiated the price and I was like, I can? Everything else was a steal after that. They're pretty desperate to sell their things anyway, so I got these at $5 each, 500 instead of 800 yen. Even though the boxes are a little bit damaged, these are Miffy watches. I asked Win to choose which color she liked and she's like, why do I have to choose? And I'm like, you're right, let's get both. So we got one in green and one in blue and they are so special. I love, like, this design matches the snow globe design that Win really liked. Have you ever been more jealous of someone's swag, someone's drip? I don't think so. I feel like I'm a Zara model. Yeah. My proudest finds, because I'm not too much of like a rummaging thrifter. Win really enjoys it, but I don't have the energy or like the body to do it, the stamina to do that. So proudest finds ever. I was like, Then we also thrifted this tiny container. It is so perfect. The orange we love, and it's just like a tin container with a slight padding inside that you can use for anything. But the cherry on top, it comes with a little pouch. I don't know what we're gonna use to store in here, but you can just put the tin inside. I'm not gonna close it up now because I'm lazy, but like you can close it up. And then they sold it to us in a little Miffy plastic bag, which I've kept. So we got it like this. We were carrying this around the whole day and just felt so special. This was just at a random flea market, so like people were just selling toys. This one was at Ikebukuro. I posted some stories on Instagram, so I think this is the location, but it really just looked like a small event, and this was like a little treasure that we found. But this is just the Miffy stuff. Let's end off strong with what we got from Kittyland. If you don't know what Kittyland is, literally a monumental, iconic, extraordinary location in Harajuku that you have to check out. Everybody talks about it, but it's just this giant toy store. I don't think I got that many things from Kittyland, but they were big purchases. This Miffy, I think it's the ugliest Miffy I've ever seen, but it's so cute because it's so soft. I wish you could feel how soft this Miffy is. It's ridiculous. It's kind of sickening how soft it is. I wanted to get one of my own, but I'm just thinking, if we're gonna have two Miffys on our bed, that's a bit much. Then I got her this cream Miffy tote bag. It's gigantic. Can you see it across my chest? It has the Miffy face, a little embroidered. It's not embroidered, it's just a Miffy tag peeping out on the side. It's also lined with Miffy prints. It's waterproof, so many compartments, a little strap, and a Miffy zip. Not forgetting the small details. I love this. Win was really excited to use it, but I'm like, you can't! What if it gets dirty and I don't get to do a haul of it? So after this, she'll get to use it. Everything. This is for Win. Not a single thing for me because I did not get into Miffy until after this. The only other thing I got from Kittyland was this. If you don't know who this is, what are you doing? This is Shirotan, the seal. I don't know where he's from. I love this character and I don't see him all the time, but when I do, I kind of go a little bit nuts. Like a screw falls out of my brain and I just like had to get him. Looking at the rest of my haul, I think we should go through everything else and then end off strong with some of my favorite buys. These things are so random, which is why they're in random bag. Everything that I bought here is technically miscellaneous. Everything in this video is technically miscellaneous, but these are extra. Technically, I didn't get this one. My friend got it for me. If you don't know, I'm a big fan of 17, the K-pop band. And 17 is super popular in Japan. So there are like gacha things for 17 stuff. Do you even know what it's like To stand a group with 13 members, it means that the odds of you getting someone that you want is so low. If I want to get a Jonghan something, it's 1 out of 13 and each spin is $5. So my friend got this for me because she does not have any self-control. I've recently changed my bias from Hoshi to Jonghan. She got me a bunch of stickers and it's a pretty functional thing, a pretty functional whatever holder this is. Do I like the design? I do not. I think it is fugly, like effing ugly. Why would they design something like this? I get the thought, I appreciate that there's 17 stuff everywhere, but why is it like this? It's such a beautiful face. You could have like designed it way better. Will I use this? I don't think so. Will I keep it? For the memories, for the memmers, for the MMRS. Here we have another flat gacha. 17 clear file collection. Volume 2, there was a volume 1. This is a Wano folder. I think I couldn't get Jonghan at all. Hoshi was hard to get. I'm not mad about it, but I kind of forgot that this existed. So I'll use it for something and he looks very good in this folder, I have to admit. Look at all these tiny items in front of me. Win and I went on a little trip with Tokyo Creative, which is the company I used to work for. They are some of my closest friends in Japan. It was so nice to meet up with them again. So we went on a little trip to Mount Fuji and had a little staycay. And then at a pit stop, I got a Mount Fuji magnet. It's a 3D magnet. It has a little sticker that tells you how tall Mount Fuji is. I just think the color of this wooden magnet is adorable. Win and I have been collecting magnets on our fridges from every place that we travel to. So this is the one for Japan. Then we also got this very random toy car from Don Don Donki. And this is because we are going to buy this van, I think next year, and I thought it would be fun if we had this van in the van. I'm holding 2 more Jujutsu Kaisen keyring. This one is a Kyoto special because we got it at a Kyoto convenience store. Gojo for Win, Nanami for me. I have 3 washi tapes here because I can't control myself, but this is from Daiso. Daiso in Japan, amazing, love, and it's still as cheap as ever. Daiso is in Singapore, everywhere, but they recently changed their prices so everything is not $2 anymore. I saw these special Calbee potato chip washi tape. I just knew I had to get them. They are so cute. I have not used them yet, but I just adore these little collaboration merchandises, and I'm a washi tape hoarder. If you haven't already seen my forehead, it says right there. I got this Kuro Neko Yamato delivery truck toy car. We thrifted this together with the Miffy tin, and this guy just had like the cutest collection of toys from I don't know why. The door opens up, so I guess that makes it worth it. It's so cute. I don't know why Win wanted this, but you know, happy wife, happy life. This is cute. She also wanted this. What? Okay, we bought this because all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was $5. The design of the packaging is super cute. They are original phone straps and key rings in a lot of different designs, and the backing as well, all different designs. So I feel like this is a great reference for my future product designs, and I love things like this. He looks kind of weird, which I love. So I guess we'll share this. Up next, we have some fruit erasers, and they are so cute. One is a hamburger and one is a strawberry log cake. But I got these little erasers from my friend Aki and Joey. We went to their house to have a little barbecue session, and she has this Showa themed room which she worked really hard on. I think she has a video on how she decorated it, but it is so fun being in that room. It feels like you've been transported back in time. And then there's this little gacha machine that she lets her guests play. Out pops out these little food erasers, and they're so cute. They're so retro looking. I love the packaging. Let me show you some of my proudest finds ever. So you've seen this before because I cleaned it on camera. You can check out that video, but I found this mega giant stapler for $1. This was $1 and it works. So it's just like a mega stapler. I cleaned it up. It's so retro looking. I love the color and I can't believe I found this. It's literally like a junkyard full of boxes on the floor, and you just have to dig through things and you never know what you're gonna find. We found so many cool old tech, but you just never really know whether it's gonna work. This is my proudest thrift ever. I can't believe I got it. I think it's on the market for like $50 or $60, so like this. Amazing. Another thing I got for $1 is this amazing fresh morning alarm clock in the shape of a mug. I love the colors, I love the design, I think it's so cute. It's gonna be one of the decorative items in our new studio when we move, so I'm excited to put it up. I haven't actually tried whether it works. I know there's a space for a battery behind, but this was $1 on the floor. Rate it out of 10 for me because I feel like this is a solid 10, if not more. Up next, I got these matching towels. I don't know if you've ever had this candy before. It's a fruit flavored chewing gum and they have it in like strawberry, blueberry, orange. I think I can find a picture and I'll attach it here. I found these and they're like face towels. I actually saw this one first and then when I dug further, I found another one and I'm like, I have to get both. They were originally 500 yen and then they got crossed out for 300 yen, but I managed to get both for 500. They just look like the packaging and I'm in love with them. I can't wait to use them at our future place and just have one for Win, one for me. Up next are two very interesting things that I already showed on my Instagram, but I found this metal container that pops out beautifully. You just press this button over here. Isn't that just so satisfying? I think it used to be a cigarette holder or cigarette container. It's so classy and I just love the pop. I'll do it again. Now this is a showstopper. So you just click on this button and it becomes a pair of binoculars. Oh my god, I love the green here. Even with my horrible eyesight, because I'm myopic, I can see you. I can see you. You look great today. I don't know when I'm ever going to use it. It's not like it looks very far away either. It's just like a fun little discovery. These are some cups that Win wanted to serve her guests with. So my girlfriend is a tattoo artist and whenever people come over, she kind of treats it like a spa experience. So everyone gets a glass of ice water and then a glass of warm tea afterwards. So she's always on the hunt for like handmade little cups, and because she broke some recently, she had to get new ones and these are so gorgeous. Here we go. They are so pretty. I think they were like $1 or $2. Then I went to Osaka and I finally got a replacement wallet. I don't know if I've ever told this story, but my wallet got stolen right before I moved back to Singapore and it had all of my important stuff in it and it was so infuriating. It was so sad because I had this octopus wallet for the longest time and I felt like such a deep emotional connection with it. If you ever go to Osaka, you can get it and then we'll be matching. Then I got this little pouch. It's a fluffy Elmo pouch. And I just got this from the 390 yen store. This might be a fun fact. I don't know if this is random in a haul video, but my first word ever that ever left my mouth was not mama, was not papa, it was Elmo. Really going back to my roots here. Okay, the last thing in this bag, some of my favorite things. You know what was my dream sponsor? Procky. This video is sponsored. No, it's not. I wish it was. I love these Procky markers so much. I remember when I used to work in an office, they had a Procky marker just like lying around and I used to use it to like decorate things or like draw some of the assets and stuff, and I fell in love with the tip. I don't really use the thick side of the marker if I'm being honest, but this thinner side is the perfect thickness for everything. I just don't think it's a permanent marker, which kind of irks me, but on every other paper surface when I'm decorating my boxes or writing thank you cards and stuff, this marker is fucking sick. I've never actually seen it in different colors because Procky is not in Singapore, we don't have it here. So when I went back, they had so many cute colors. I tested out all of them, but I got the ones that I would use the most, and I love this pink so much. I got 3. I also love washi tape, so like I got 6 rolls. I got 6 rolls of it. Very happy with my purchase. This is what adult money gets you. I've never been happier. These are all the books that I got. And this is what I spend most of my luggage on. These are so heavy. I had trouble just lifting them up onto the table. We had so much fun on this trip going to like old bookshops and looking for art books and stuff. I haven't opened them up ever since I bought them because I wanted to show it to you. But we went to the Jujutsu Kaisen exhibition. This was mainly about the movie, and if you haven't watched that anime yet, I highly recommend it. Season 2 is out right now and it's currently airing, and I cannot bring myself to watch it. Even though I read the manga and I know what's gonna happen, I just want to watch it in one go. I don't think I can wait every week for one episode to come out. I'll die! I've literally never been prouder to be an adult until this moment. These are official art books from the movie. We have volume 0, volume 1 and volume 2. No hesitation, just grab everything. I love seeing storyboarding and all of the original sketches. It's something so amazing that I've always wished I could do. My childhood dream before I became an illustrator was to become an animator, and I always wanted to work at Disney, that kind of thing, until I found out that it wasn't all about drawing and I can't do all of the physics required things that animation needs. So if there was ever a zombie apocalypse, I'll save these first, but they're not practical to run with. This is volume 0 and the back. I'll do a little close-up of the flip through, but you can just see some of the framing, some of the storyboarding and some of the details. The character animation. Oh, this is sick. Then this is volume 1, the cover with Yuji, and then Sukuna the back. Now this is scenes from the anime, so not just the movie. They show you the sketch and then like the final frame on how it looks like in the anime. I think I could sit here for hours and just read through this. I can't do that now, can I? This is volume 2, Gojo on the cover with Megumi on the back. And this one is also scenes from the anime, so only volume 0 is from the movie. Now it makes me think, if season 2 comes out, will there be another exhibition where they're gonna sell the rest of the volumes? I'm gonna have to go and buy it. In the art store video, we showed you some art books that we got from art stores. The rest of the books are thrifted or from bookstores. We got 2 tiny books. One is of the future as well as scary posters. These are actually Win's books. She wanted some of her tattoos to be inspired by some futuristic motifs, I think. It's not super my style, but I think it's very interesting to flip through as well. I could so easily find some ideas to be inspired by, I think. I love that it's full colored as well. This one, I picked it up and it's Nihon no Retro Bin, which is Japanese retro glass bottles, and this was the last one that I could find, so we did get the one that wasn't too perfect, but I love the colors on this and the details of all of the packaging inside. If I ever want to do homeware with some glass details and stuff, I would love to look through this and get inspired, because I didn't even know you could do this with glass. I'm not a glass artist, so like it comes as a great reference. Then I picked up these 2 amazing books, which I recently just found out they also have English versions of. Maybe it's a big L for me because I got the Japanese version and I can't read through all of the small descriptions, but I understand pictures and I feel like that's enough. So we got the Sanrio design book from the 70s and the 80s, and then the 19s and 2010s. So you just flip through and you can see all the designs from different characters. They separate it into the characters and you can see how their product designs have evolved. I just love everything. I love their brain and how they think about merchandise. I just want to create things like this eventually and have an entire catalog where I can be so proud of. Especially some of the older stationery. When I was like a little girl, my mom would show me her collection. She was also a stationery hoarder, so I can see how that's in my blood. But she used to keep all of the old notepads and sticker sheets and all of these old Sanrio stationery. It feels very nostalgic having to look back at pictures. I talked about this in that video, but I bought this book on drawing practical poses of the hands with side-by-side translations. I think it's very interesting because I cannot draw hands, and very specific things like painting your nails, tying a tie, wearing your glasses, things like that. At first I was like, it's kind of ugly. I don't really like the cover. And I thought about the spine and I was like, I don't really like this, but then it's so useful, so sometimes you're just gonna have to suck it up. Now this is the Motherlode. We have never seen this before and I'm so happy to finally show you. This is an 80s girly design collection. I don't know why it's called that. I don't like that they call it a girly collection. Exactly like the Sanrio book, except it's not Sanrio based, but you can see all the different kinds of stationery and products that they've made with characters and product posters. Absolutely obsessed. Just like, look at this page. I'm not sure if they're badges or buttons, or they could be stickers. They're just so fun to look at and very inspiring. I think if my brain is ever dry, I could just flip through one of these books. Oh my god, this is a Tuxedo Sam game. It's a console that you open Tuxedo Sam and it's a... Then we thrifted a bunch of like cartoon books. So these are going to be shared between Win and I because she can get inspired for her tattoos and I can get inspired for my products. So it's a kid's book of 100 drawings, I think. So it flips through vertically and you can see illustrations. All the tiny little details you can see, and they're all themed like underwater. It goes along with a story as well. I think it's amazing. Look at this page. That is crazy. Then this one is more on land and I think it's more insect based. I think I wanted something different. Climbing a house again. This is a rat house, a squirrel house. So cute. Then this is a dog and cat book. I'm guessing they have stickers online. It's very graphic. It's a comic of a cat and a dog. I like the way that they express emotions, so show action and fluidity in the movements. I think it's very cute. It's very comic-like for sure. Some books I don't even know what they are because Win picked them out, but this is a little penguin book. Very cute. It's comics as well. This is Win's book. It's a Master of Imagination and Drawing. So it's pretty particular, but it shows you how you can start at one point in a drawing and then kind of finish off at another point, but kind of go through the entire process, if that makes sense. They teach you how to draw mountains and trees and different animals and stuff, and it's so creative. I don't even know how to explain what this book is, but hopefully the flip through will help a little bit. But I love the drawings they have of people. I think the expressions are very, very fun. I'll put a little bookmark in it so that I can reference it. Aw, what is this? It's another animal book. 自分に甘くしてあげる日. What the fuck does that mean? This is also a comic, but it's just full of cute things. Very cute. I can't even describe it. You just see it. Okay, here is a collection of Sumiko Gurashi things because I love Sumiko Gurashi. If you don't know what Sumiko Gurashi is, it's just these people, okay? And they're like cute animals and stuff. So this is a spot the difference game, and they always just look like they're having the best time ever. So I want to get inspired by that vibe. They put like a little red packet of money in the snail instead of the shell. See? Things like that. It's so cute. And then they give you the answers in case you can't find it and then you die not knowing the answer. Then we have two other soft spine books, and it's just comics but more of the Sumiko Gurashi illustrations. I love. These were $5. This one is one of my favorite books. It's Yokikana Hiragana, which is just a book of hiragana and like the different font types in real life. They just show you a bunch of signages. For example, yo. You can see all of the yos in different signages and different fonts, and then you can see them in real life. And I think it's just a collection of signs and fonts, and it's just so fun. I saw another version of the katakana ones as well, but I don't think they were in very good shape. But if I ever go back and I see the katakana ones, I might get the katakana version as well. I really like this book that I got. I do not like the cover of it at all, which kind of stopped me from picking it up, but I love it because it is a book on color ideas. So what they do is they have this little girl illustrated on the side with all different color palettes, and then they'll show you what colors they use, the CMYK values of them, and how to use them in a palette. And some sample posters, which I think is so useful. They have different themes. For example, the space theme. If I like this color, they'll show me the color, they'll show me example posters and how to use them. I love it. I think this will encourage me to try colors outside of my comfort zone, especially with the cool and like more darker tones. It feels very, very mature. I am excited to kind of challenge myself. I just have colors I'm very happy with and kind of fit in the world of my Sad Shrimps universe. So when people see my illustrations, they know it's by me. Speaking of which, maybe this is a great place to plug it. These are the rewards for my Patreon this month. If you don't know, I make monthly prints and stickers that will arrive at your doorstep. If you want to support me, you can subscribe. You'll also get lots of stuff like behind the scenes content, posts, like blog updates. I have a monthly podcast as well, and a whole playlist of exclusive videos if you haven't had enough of my main channel videos. So even if you don't, thank you for still watching this video. I love this book as well. It's another goods book. This is a company called Osamu Goods, and this bag is just a compilation of all of the stuff that they've ever made, and I love that it's so clean, so easy to understand and easy to reference as well. If I like want to make something, I didn't even know I could make a set of cards, for example. So pretty. This book was like $30. very happy with it. Okay, I really like this book too. If you don't know, I'm a fan of fruit. It's Raberu no Jidai, which means generation of labels. A generation of labels. And I think this is Showa no Kudamono, which means fruits of the Showa era. And I love the cover of this book. Are you freaking kidding me? It's sick. This book does not deserve to sit on its spine. It deserves to be in front, like this. But essentially, it's a compilation of all of the fruit packaging labels ever in the Showa era. They had a vegetable book as well, which I'm kind of regretting not getting because they go hand in hand. How can I not get the vegetable one? So maybe if I go back, I'll get the vegetable one. The last two books are books that Win has got, but this is also an illustration book. So I think it's to help learn Japanese. So it's divided into the different hiragana. So it goes by A, I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Kuke, Ko, Sashi, Su, Se, So, and so on. So for example, let's take No. It's like nori for seaweed. Then we have Nobody for flag, but I think it's just a handy dandy book. And then Win also got this dedicated book. This one was not cheap, but I think she really likes this illustrator. What's his name? I don't know what's his name. Yomenai. I can't read it. She just likes the style of illustration and all the compilation of his work. This guy has also done a lot of client work, so he does have some products that he has made, which will be a great reference for me. So yeah, it's just a compilation of some of his comics and illustration. Very beautiful book. So this is my entire haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I literally filmed from day to nighttime. This took me so long to make, which is why I was procrastinating for the longest time, but I had so much fun just looking back and remembering all of the small things and the stories of like how I got these items. This was such a lovely trip as it was the first time Win and I have traveled to Japan together, and her first time ever. I could not stop myself from getting her whatever she wanted. I think this will be the start of our new hobby, and I can't wait to put them up in the new place. So if you enjoyed my content, you can stick around, you can subscribe, and there will be so much more happening. We will be moving, we'll be creating more together. Yeah, special shout out to my patrons. Hearts for you guys. Like, thank you guys for supporting me every month financially so that I can continue creating the content that you love. You can consider joining my Patreon if you like my content. If you want to help me out in these trying times. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad I finally made this. Now it's time to find out where I can put all of this and how I can keep them in storage. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye!